What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixparters here, and welcome back to Metaphor, ReFantazio. When we left off...
It's been a bit.
It's been a bit, number one, so welcome back if you still realize this series is happening. But welcome back as we're going into the final stretch of things.
Yes.
I've made the decision to just, for the speed of things, do I have anything to appraise? Let me see.
Oh, yes.
A couple things. We'll see if anything
You
neat
also
pops
have
up.
stuff to
That's exactly okay.
get purified, I think.
I will go check it out then. And then after that, I'm going to skip through. I'm just gonna sleep through the days. This is the recruitment center, not the church.
Oops.
Going to sleep through the days. I thought the church would be very much closer on that one, but there we go. Sleep through the days until the day of reckoning comes, and then we will
just hibernate, basically.
Exactly. We're gonna live like a bear, and get ready to end the madness.
We got a lot of stuff.
Ooh, so those are going to switch into just they're just going to change what they do instead of anything like this. Would be this would boost these in general. So I'll go ahead and purify those. So I wish I could remember what this one does.
I think it was slash.
What about does it prevent like what did it do?
I think it said boost slash.
I mean, if that's the case, then it would be a stroll device.
Ooh. Stroll device.
But increases strike attack. So that's actually for Basilio. So that we'll have to fix that in a second. That simply changes around.
I just saw
things.
an S.
Ooh, let's build this up for our boy as well. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I'll go ahead and just do this for you, because why not? Boom, boom, boom. Well, if we ever have to switch her in, then that can be handy to have.
Ooh.
Because at some point we may have to switch in some offhand ones, so potentially having those ready. Ooh, that just switches between light and dark, but I believe... Yeah, no one's really using those. Those reflect light and dark when you switch between the two. That is everything that I need to do. So...
Alright, we gotta fix rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... I keep hitting the wrong button! Gotta learn how to play the game again. But let me go ahead and...
I need new glasses. I keep saying that.
You're good. I believe we had... those on him. Because that helps with the ailments and stuff there.
Yes.
And then I will go down over here and put on the appropriate significant increases strike attack damage. Let's fucking go. And then that also increases strike damage. So he might be striking up a fucking storm. So, with that...
Is everybody else's weapons?
I was just doing that beforehand. They're all at the top of what they can be for themselves. And with that...
Including purification and all that?
Well, that's all we did right there. Even if you're holding it, it'll let you purify
it. Okay, cool.
With that, I'm gonna just go to sleep. And we'll get to the end of this madness after 8 sleeps. That'll take a little bit, but...
God.
Actually, I've got to do 16 sleeps probably because we start in the...
Try and stock up on some items.
What should I do?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, guys. I didn't know you were all up here. What's up? As you draw closer to the battle with Luis, I found myself able to enjoy food and drink.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's anxiety.
Yeah.
I wonder what sort of emotions are coursing through Luis tonight. Me, I couldn't bear it if I were alone without allies.
Right.
Hey.
The dust clears. How about we have a party? Pop a Parapus bash. Kick up a storm. Sing, drink, laugh till the whole city's shaking. It's the laughs I want to remember. Okay. We'll go to bed. Ben, we've pretty much got an amount of everything that we can ask for. You know, we don't need 15 hex items when we're not going to have a 15 turn, wumbo jumbo.
8 days remain.
We've got enough to deal with everything. If we had enough to deal with pretty much fucking the other thing, thank you, I appreciate that. But if you have enough to go through the chaos of a...
Wait, she said something.
I guess she said something new now.
7 days left, huh? It's cutting it close, but we still have some time to toughen up. You still want to? How about heading to the Coliseum?
No, I don't. Because they want me to be a brawler, and I don't feel like being a brawler, and it's going to take up my time, and I'm going to get barely anything from it, so I'm just going to go sleep away the day. Because that's what I'm good at. Just take little naps. And then see what's going to be happening up in Luis's fucking madness tower. I assume I have to wait. I don't think I can just get to it from the Gauntlet Runner. Hello!
You know what? Talk to her?
Oh, hold on. I still have things to do, like talk to Hulkenberg.
I believe in you.
The city has regained a measure of calm. I'm certain that its former energy and industry shall soon follow.
Right.
Shall soon.
Alright, rest! Yeah, it just says build rest for the final battle, so... I think it's one of those where it'll trigger on the final day.
We shall see the crowning of a new king.
Say the thing.
7 days remain.
7 days. Alright. It's the ring now.
The infamous Mario Party enemy, the Triggler.
God damn it.
6 days until our final battle. Woo, I'm getting nervous.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we'll win. I'm sleeping up to rest up, so don't worry. I'm preserving all my energy.
Up?
Yeah, so yeah.
Wow.
I'm still asleep, so don't mind me.
You've been sleeping for 3 days.
Yeah, I'm like a Disney princess. Waiting to wake up from true love's first battle.
Haven't you been sleeping long enough? You were sleeping for like 10 years.
Well, that depends on how you want to define me. Is it me, or are you speaking the royal we me? Which is a very weird saying for me to say.
That is you.
Because the royal we is different, but it applies very well to me as well.
6 days
It applies
Thanks,
very
more.
well? What?
Because there's the royal we, and we are royal, but there's also technically kind of two of us
heroes
mashed
nearly
into one.
here. Can't help but be anxious when I think about that.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together. Beep, 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 beep.
I don't think I know that.
It's from High School Musical.
Oh, of course it is. That's why I don't know that.
I've never seen the full movie, but I've heard the songs.
Of course, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're
But
halfway through this sleeping madness.
I only know that one line of that song.
I don't know any.
Good night.
Aside from, I know there's memes people have made, but I don't even know the memes.
The day of the hero draws near.
Wait for it.
Which shall see the crowning of a
Say
new
it, King.
5 days remain.
Thank you.
Intimidating. Hope it gets scarier as it counts down.
Watcher's Day. Hopefully we didn't sleep through Idol's Day, did we?
We probably did, but
Great.
it doesn't matter. We're not going to go buy anything.
I hate that you're not even checking.
We don't need anything.
Only 4 days left until our final battle. Victory is ours for sure, and to prove we're strong enough, testing our skills at the Coliseum might be good.
Right.
Or naps might be good. So I'm going to go right back
This
inside.
bothers me. This is not how I would do things.
It's fine. It's all good. We've got everything that we need. We are ready for a final battle to take his ass down.
Are we?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
We can handle it. With how well we handled the other thing, even if we didn't beat it, I feel like we've got this in the bag. Because that was probably arguably more difficult than Luis. Because the Persona games always have those hidden bosses.
It's not a Persona game.
It's an SMT game.
It's not SMT either. Say Atlas.
Well, I mean, this, by definition, technically, we've gotten to the point, it may not be in the universe, but this is an SMT game. I skipped right through her thing, but she's just like, you know, saying
3 days
stuff.
left to make use of wow. Try that
We've
again.
got this.
We've only got 3 days left to make use of until what? 3 days left to make use of?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense at first. Until our fight with Luis. Let's make sure we don't leave anything behind.
I intend to have no
I
regrets.
haven't done
'cause I'm gonna
Gallica's
sleep
voice
it off.
in, God, how long?
It's been a while. It's been at least a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm used to doing Eden's Garden voices.
Yeah. But now it's all done. We're back in this, and soon this will be all done.
Yeah.
Any minute.
Stroll!
Hello. They're all the same
Wanna
things as they
share
were
bed?
before. Maybe.
Rest well.
Someone else is taking the other bed, so like.
Which shall see the crowning of a new king.
No.
3 days remain.
3 days remain.
Try not to die.
Thank you. I appreciate the allowance that I am not spending.
That also bothers me.
Saving up my life savings.
No matter how much we'd hope otherwise, we've only got 2 days remaining. Let's make sure we do something we can before the final battle. What?
Everything
we can. Fuck!
We have to.
We are so in the swing. I'll do what I must. Pardon?
Christ.
Oh, man. Going on upstairs.
What the hell?
I'm mocking him
Why?
because he was mocking me.
He wasn't, though. He was just living life.
Good night.
Debatable.
There is no debate.
I mean, if I'm debating it, then there is a debate.
You're not Damon.
What should I do?
Fucking Christ.
Sorry,
Oh
brain
my
rot.
god.
Good night.
The brain rot is strong.
Eden's Garden brain.
And if you haven't watched it, go watch Project Eden's Garden right now on the Pixel Partners channel.
King. 2 days remain.
Well, hey, look, they give us an Idols Day in case we decide to change our mind
Yeah,
and go.
do you want to change your
check
mind?
I mean, I don't know what else we might have. Almighty Pancreas, that's all we need.
Just. Oh.
Oh?
Finally time.
The day of the hero draws close. Regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves.
Tomorrow we take on Luis, and the next day the new king will be decided. What Luis wants must never come to be. That much is certain.
I am confident that we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strengths, while Luis must stand on his own.
I'm going.
Let us live well in this final day, so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. Right. Totally.
Okay, at least do a check to see what we have,
Yeah.
and
then.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, don't forget
Check
to do
to see
things.
what we have.
I mean, going to check to see what we have would take way too long. It would be more about seeing what we don't have, which we can check from the places that would
Let's
do
head
something,
the
like
right
comforts, concoctions. Because we don't need weapons or armor, because we already
Yeah.
did that at the very beginning. So this is like the only thing
Yeah, this is what I
that
mean.
we can. Oh, hi. Yes, thank you for your
Oh.
help.
That's right, it
I
gives us
mean-
a little inventory.
We have everything.
What's the thing you only have 2 of? Oh, Lumi bees.
Sure. So 3, 1.
It's like when you're stocking up on stuff before in Pokemon before the Elite Four and stuff. You know?
But it's only 1.
You know, Evan,
Yeah.
kick your ass.
Not that we're gonna need all of this. It's literally just got all of this stuff in here. I need an even number, otherwise I will go crazy.
Just in case.
That's cooking. I don't need all that. Okay. And that's all I got. So,
Thank you. I feel
Alright.
better now.
no problem. I'm glad I can help. I'm gonna go back to bed. Hush, Tiny B. We got a big day up for us tomorrow. Could you shut your mouth? Thank you. Uh-oh, I think he's dying. All right.
Good night.
Good night. Rest well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's in the other hotel, though. Oh,
Oh,
Finally.
well, we finally have the Lord of Oceana and
Lords.
Montario on board.
You could say.
Both are rotten to the core, mind. But all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influences and connections.
are those 2 guys that
Yeah.
look weird? Okay.
We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. Should help contain the situation, if only a little.
Whoa!
Nice work, Batlin.
Ah.
It's not the first time I've thought this, Pixel, but I'm glad to have met you and stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. Just avoiding confrontation. Learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that.
But in the end, you did turn and face it.
Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that?
That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of.
Right, but in the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. I admire your spirit.
But don't do that.
But don't do that, actually.
Oh my god!
Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is.
So,
Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I love that that was that was like the actual script.
Yeah.
I love admire your spirit, but don't do that actually.
If you have any final things to say to anyone, let's do it now.
Oh.
Head for you to head to your own big to-do with regrets.
Hey, Stroll.
All good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone?
Classic. Doing it once more for the road.
Let's go see.
It's probably a last chance to relax like this. I should just talking to everyone so you can push forward without regrets.
I'll talk to
And
everyone.
while you're at it, if you have any completed requests you haven't reported back on, tonight's the night.
I guess I can talk to... Actually, no, that is showing just a hand symbol, which typically means only one person.
I swear to God, please.
I mean, we started out with him, we'll end with him. But how are you how are you doing?
So you want to spend time with Fabian? No. When this is all over, we can celebrate with everyone and hold a huge feast. I want to put my all into this, so I'll get started with the preparations immediately. Everything has been put on hold after tomorrow's decisive battle. If you have something you need to do, it's best to do it now while you still can. That's
Right.
ominous.
all right then.
Alright, just in case, what's the fucking follower menu? Just in case they only allow one, we'll head to the Stroll boy, wherever he is. With this, my journey with him will come to an end.
Not if we get married.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I actually don't know what the case will be or not, because it seems like it's important, but tomorrow we've settled things for good we settle things with Luis for good. We're prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee?
Food!
Okay, maybe we can actually just go see everyone. Now let's dig in. Ask Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes.
Nice.
Is this my last time? No. What a grand feast. This is quite a grand feast.
Yeah.
Tomorrow better Luis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabian, keep it coming if you would.
Just a buffet. Oh.
Huh?
What, misters? You ate all that meat? I serve more than people usually finish, too. Shall I bring out another helping?
No.
No, this was more than enough. It was great, thank you.
Tomorrow you're going to fight, right?
Almost correct, Maria. Going to fight and win. And this guy, he'll become king and make this a good country.
A good country?
Oh, a
Whoa,
peaceful
Evan!
country where there's no fighting. I didn't know it was going to pop up an option, but we got it. It's still a good answer. Yes, so won't you cheer us on, Maria?
We don't know what the other one was.
It's
now.
fine. It was a great answer.
You did the thing.
It's a great answer.
Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? No, naturally. We'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we?
Hi.
I'm going to bed now.
A good country. You know, Pixel, I felt even a moment that Luis's ideology had merit. I might not be in this fight, but we know that's not the case. It desires a country where the weak are helpless and cold. That's fine enough. I didn't misspeak
and
that.
helpless.
Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. It would be written off as a loss. Yet the masses still support Luis.
Yeah.
When did our country become so bleak? They'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking of the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely. Even for a king. Not giving up either way.
Yeah.
You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. That's what makes you, you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia.
Yep.
Our people are our greatest fortune. I'll never forget that. Parents were good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope, with all my heart, that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So I want you to have this. Woo, neat!
Ooh.
This short sword has been passed down through house Halacius.
Hiatus.
Fuck it, for generations.
Wow.
Said to protect its owner. Fact I've survived until now is proof enough.
You gave us a family heirloom?
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country.
It'll be all right.
I'll be right there with you. Thanks, my dude. Joe and I shared a firm oath with each other and finished our meals. Neato. I can go. Alright, time to get ready for final words galore, everybody.
Save. Just in case. Save.
Well, why?
Oh.
There's nothing happening.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, I'll do it, but everything's fine.
I save scum when I play games, so.
I don't need to scum that much,
Maybe
but it's fine.
It's because of my anxiety. People were like, she was like, oh, anxiety is natural. Like, not when you have it all the time. Not when you have it all the time, Gallica.
Finally time.
At last, tomorrow we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I should like to talk with you about, under the circumstances. Perhaps you join me just outside the gate?
Sure, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fought Rodan.
Well, sure.
You fought
Well,
with
sure.
Rodan here.
Indeed, and following our clash, he was taken into custody. Pains me to say that that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue is only worsened without Rodan present. It is the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, only bears its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I've put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me.
You need a strong heart.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do besides maintaining a strong heart.
Perhaps.
Strong heart? A strong heart, is it? That is easier said than done.
I know.
In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole.
Oh.
I put myself to blame. At times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that on some level this brings me some shame?
I think you've gotten stronger.
No.
Yeah.
In my eyes, you've undoubtedly become stronger.
Indeed.
Ha, indeed. I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in return. 'Tis an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Luis or Rodan, the solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You've protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
Our time together brought an epiphany. Brought about an epiphany.
That's good enough.
I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them.
I'll count on you as always. I'll continue to place my trust in you as I always have.
I thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you, as a true knight of the king.
Let's fucking go.
I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this.
Give me a gift.
Give me a gift.
Your memorandum.
Arceus bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
You see?
Deep.
Your reign will be a period of tumult, as you shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Luis. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who pushed their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Luis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer little in comfort, except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. Hope you never forget that.
Right.
You better not.
Our sense of trust in each other deepened. Hulkenberg and I return to the inn.
Nice.
On to the next one.
God, this is gonna take forever.
Oh, you know it. Hi, May.
Hi,
My dude.
What should we do?
Hello. What's up, buddy? You want to drink one last
Buddy.
time, even though I drink water? So it all ends tomorrow? Use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Care to join me for a bit? Sure, dude.
Sip.
Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed.
Don't be hungover tomorrow.
Let me hungover tomorrow. Are you going to be able to fight tomorrow with a hangover? Surely I've earned enough respect to avoid being lumped in with Neurus.
Apparently not.
It'll take a great deal more than this to dull my senses.
However,
You should have asked for a drink.
Yes. Tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. It's a strange notion to contemplate. Previously I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather it was a self-administrated poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. But as it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Is it better now? It tastes better now?
yes.
Quite. I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously it mattered not when I died. Now I've dedicated myself to living on for my son.
I've decided myself.
I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
Cheers.
And so, tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. You mean me? You referring to me?
No.
I was designed to live out my days in the cave. Who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? It is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, that light upon their breasts, they shall step forward once more.
Now then.
Before we turn inside, there's something I'd like to give you.
What is it?
A meteorite bracelet.
Ooh.
It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light.
Oh.
Perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot.
Aww.
Befitting of our situation,
Dad!
is it not? Dad!
Well then.
Now then, let us head back and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. I was drinking a little bit there, so I went hop. I tripped over my own words, and so that's just how it came to be. You'll have to deal with it, son.
Son!
People fail right in front of your eyes, and you must accept it.
Oh my god.
Go talk to Lady Juna now. Alright, how you doing, girl?
I haven't done her voice in so long.
Well, let's get back into the saddle again.
We're finally fighting Luis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me?
Sure.
No, let me leave.
Damn.
No, can you imagine? Here we are.
Hold on a second.
Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelio know.
Why at the church?
Why?
Why did you choose the church?
Here.
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick.
Oh.
She saw that work as her atonement, but saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. It was like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep. But the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it?
They love more than that.
No, no.
The love wasn't limited to your voice.
I wonder if that's true.
Oh, it is.
Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to. And while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, and not just a pretty voice.
And?
Why am I spilling my guts like this?
Hey, don't blame me. I accept you. I accept you as a person, Juna.
Huh?
Now hold on, you can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul.
I'm the ref. Suck it up.
And again, you did make me a promise, remember?
What?
You promised we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in the scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Or would you be by my side? On the stage! I'd been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. Your aunt sort of feel like our stories end and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
So I'll ask you when this is truly all over. The day of hero and you become king. Then you can answer me.
I look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Now I feel I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow.
Good.
Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella Fidelio. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Look at this.
Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close. You'll never forget me.
Oh, Erica Flower
Erica
bookmark.
Flower bookmark. Aw. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned into slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it.
I hope.
But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward, Pixel. You feel the same way, don't you?
Always. Alright. On to the next. Yufa!
Eva!
Did we accidentally get married? What did I do last time?
I am prepared, and so...
And so, we must go. Where are you at? Hello!
It's finally here.
Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Adria?
Sure. Oh, jeez. Teleport jump scare. Hey there!
Hey, and then... Brother!
You've come.
Oh, it isn't my dear sister, and with Pixel in tow. Have you come all this way to see me?
Yes, I needed to talk with you at any cost.
Is this about the wedding plans? Tell Denny about tomorrow's decisive battle against Luis. Tomorrow's finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Luis and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after. Your people will not be a monolith. Yeah, your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All those enemies lurk in the shadows. I'm prepared.
Yeah.
You're right, and I'm prepared for that.
Oh,
You worry too much, brother. Pixel has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we're all determined to walk it beside him.
I see.
Yeah. Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. Pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit.
Hero's fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive, and will most certainly return to the
now
island.
that you mention it.
I'm raising so many death flags. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to give you, Pixel. I'll run into the house to retrieve it.
Okay. And you for always in such a hurry. She'll never change. Looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. Leave her to me.
God.
I'd like you to entrust me with that role.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Eva trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. You've been planting false expectations in my sister's head. I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it.
Oh god.
I sense hostility from Denny, who's sporting a fake smile.
Oh god,
Oh,
one of
God.
those scary fake smiles that anime characters do. Looks like you two are having a rousing conversation.
Indeed, we are talking about the swarms of vicious, maddening sharks that teem in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly.
Holy shit!
Oops.
Oh my god. He just indirectly threatened us.
Yeah.
The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they'd say.
What is it?
You're looking a little pale, Pixel. What's wrong?
My hair feels weird.
Your
Well,
hair feels...
Didn't you say you have something to give him?
See this for yourself.
Yes, I do. Here, Pixel. For your hands only.
A rippling shell.
This is the shell of a ripple snail. It's a good luck charm here on the island. You hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean.
Oh, let me listen to it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like that.
Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea.
Oh, right. Pulls at collar. That's quite the gift.
Oh, did I say the husbands? Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Right. Off this island. Teleport back now. Said goodbyes and return to Grand Trad. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
That almost went real bad. Ooh, we saved the day. Basilio!
I'll do it.
This is it, Del.
Aw.
Are we gonna hear the lady?
Lady. Oh, her.
Fucking laugh. Guess this is it. Finally settled things with Luis. The sky like this don't exactly feel encouraging and all. So you need to breathe at all. Visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over. Not that real one, right?
Not.
Oh no! Hopefully you went back home.
Okay.
Okay, different one. Whew, we're good. Last time I saw the ocean, know what I said? God damn, biggest pond I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
I'll get a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Dinka. Thought we'd always be together.
Dead.
Figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. I got some perspective on it. There's so much I never did.
He saw all of them die too, didn't he?
Uh-huh. Somehow it...
Well, except Rella, right? Was he
No, he was there.
Yo, okay, well.
Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? That's normal.
Listen.
And I think that's true for anyone.
Yeah.
Suppose.
I'll tell.
I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her.
Aw.
But I'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. Never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her.
Oh.
And now I never will.
Oh.
Once I swore to you, right, that
The
I'd help
brothers loved the sisters.
Oops, that I'd help make the world where everyone could smile and laugh.
Oh.
It would have been cute, wouldn't it, huh? But now we've gone and fucked it up.
It would have been cute.
Lady Rella, Finca, and Del, they're all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country. And they all suffered for it.
They would have been one big family.
This land runs on suffering, and somehow,
Maybe.
it's all weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. Crown on your head won't make that easier to change.
Ooh.
I'll make change
It'll
happen.
be fine.
Nevertheless, I'm gonna fight for that change. We've got this, don't we?
Obviously.
Hell yeah. Nobody's gonna keep us down. Nothing happens that as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah?
Still.
Still, without the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. And we started seeing the light from hanging around with you.
About.
It still works, so don't worry. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec.
Was it cake?
God, you fucking wish. It's Del's eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Evan?
Just bought this. Here, take it. I swear to God, if you bought a pastry for me. That's close enough. Well, I think so.
Golden perfume cream?
That's 3 words.
Is it like lotion?
It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. Say the scent brings good fortune.
Huh.
Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Give me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. But my luck would turn. Slum rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Pixel. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
All
Perfume cream.
Not supposed to better head back. Big day ahead, yeah?
I guess it's like scented lotion, basically.
I guess, yeah. Perfect. That's the main squad. Why? Yeah.
God.
I guess we got a side
Oh,
squad
boy.
here. We'll go talk to him.
Even so.
I did not know this was going to be a thing.
Like myself. Me either, but
I'm kind
I
of glad,
guess-
though.
I think there was a similar thing in at least Persona 5, I think. Because I remember us getting gifts at the end
Yeah.
from everyone if we maxed them out. Well, tomorrow's the main event itself, eh?
We're going to have to look at all the gifts after this, too.
That'll be nice to have a bit of... Well, they're just like... I think that's just...
They're
a
just key items?
Yeah, they're just a reward for, you know,
Oh.
getting it. Let me just have a chat before then. Maybe we go somewhere with a nice view. Quick teleport should do the trick. Because if they were anything of use, they would have the effect on it when you got it, like always.
Whoa!
Oh, what a grand meteor shower. Like the sky itself wishing you luck with the dance of stars, eh? It's for your luck, too. For your luck, too, isn't it?
Right.
No, bounds to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate, after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow.
You better not die now.
I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. I almost had a spoiler for something, but I certainly will not. No one will be able to fucking guess in a million years, but... Because him with the runner flying into the castle. Alright, but I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great... Yeah, it's a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. Sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. Take those and process them to use in gauntlet runners, you see, as a semi-biological component. Oh god. Oh god, it's really turning into Ava. She wants to fly over the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Well, you can already fly. Can't you already fly through the sky?
Yeah.
I suppose so. Soon enough, I dare say I'll be able to reach past the clouds to touch the crystals bit. That's a death flag right there.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder. It's been a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. Can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. And if doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock. Far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, it's gotten under my skin, burns in me like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. An invention of mine hopes someone out there gives them joy. That's my part in changing this land, eh? Just like what you and our merry band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. Change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change. One invention at a time.
That's so cool.
That is so fucking cool, my dude. You make your dreams sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course.
Oh god.
But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? Imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it. And yet, you're looking forward to it, aren't you? Ah, that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have.
What is
I
it?
kept the massive weapon. No.
Oh god.
It's a dragon crystal specimen. Ooh,
Oh.
fancy. The first dragon crystal ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. When I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day I'd go to the skies. And now, here we are.
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Louise tomorrow no matter what. I'll make the impossible possible.
Hey.
Hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. Even if I get impaled through the skull while we fly inside, don't you dare waver.
Swear to god. Ever since Persona 3, I don't trust Atlas.
And at the end, I mean, hey, for a teammate companion, his ass is on the chopping block. Maria!
Mister.
It'll all be okay.
I'm gonna go hang out with you. I'm back at the tavern now. I'm teleporting all over the place. Be quiet, everyone. I'm here talking to my, little sister.
Yeah. Don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk.
Don't worry, that fucking sicko magic is gone, alright?
Sure. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all.
Not at all.
Yay, that's great! There's so much I want to talk to you about. Maybe if I talk to you long enough, you'll stay and not go, and maybe
Good
you'll
luck. Nope.
The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk on the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and...
then
Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now, and then...
Take your time.
It'll be fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time.
okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now... Everyone in town's been kinda scary lately.
You're telling me.
They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow.
Not on my watch.
But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again.
Let's go.
I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it?
Now with you all at my
It'll
side.
be fine.
Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side.
See.
Right. And you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where you can all proudly call home.
What?
Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make a country without all that. Or it'll be peaceful and kind and nobody cries.
Exactly.
It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better?
I think so. You can tell them that I'm making a utopia.
Yeah.
Okay then. I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Maria.
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right!
What a child move. I forgot about the gift I wanted to give you.
Here you go, for you, mister.
A handmade charm.
Oh, I made it with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound.
I'll return as the king. Return of the king. Thank you. Next time I see you, I'll be king.
I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kinda messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside, it's kinda embarrassing.
Whatever you say.
God,
Oh,
can you
man.
imagine, like, if everyone died and she blames herself because her charm didn't work?
Oh my god, don't put that evil in the world.
She would do that, though. She would. She'd blame herself.
Don't put that evil in the world. Katharina, where you at?
That guy, he's keeping his chin up, ain't he?
Always looking at the sky.
Look at the sky. Always looking at the sky.
Reach for the stars.
You know something?
Heard you going off to face against that blighter, Luis. Well, I, for one, think you've got him whipped.
Hey, do you want to come with?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute?
Sure.
Hey, so
Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we found is really doing aces.
You're doing great things.
Listen,
I'm sure you couldn't have happened without you, Katharina.
Well, you ain't wrong about that. But you're still the one who gave me the opportunity, course. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up shop.
what a day.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up.
You'll do something new?
what?
Besides
Are
bounty
you thinking of pursuing a new line of work?
Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. And I've been thinking on another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey
If
abroad.
you want my opinion.
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. King's gonna need all the help he can get.
That would be perfect. It's perfect for you, Katharina. I'll be counting on you.
And I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
Really now.
Word of warning though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. Everybody's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one.
Okay, I might be dead if that's the case, so.
Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better make myself useful, I suppose.
You miss my face?
No. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that.
Sure. Well, sure.
Proper daft. I'm out of here. She's blushing!
Let's go!
Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you, so here you go.
Is it a scholarship?
A
It's a
what?
sculpture.
You can't make a scholarship. Read for your thoughts. You're trying to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh?
Did great.
Everyone brought their best talents to it, whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colours, all that. If we can mass produce those dolls and make a great souvenir, yeah? We can make it a Uchronia specialty item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle's the only first piece of that dream. You better pull out all the stops and win. This country is gonna be ours for the building.
Right. We'll kick some ass.
Kick ass, take names, eh?
Take ass, kick names.
What?
What? Alright, who's next? Alonzo!
You motherfucker.
I know it's right to have faith in him.
You tricksy motherfucker.
Got you.
So mad.
Alright, what's up, buddy?
Greetings.
Hey,
Don't you greetings
things have
me.
gotten quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Can we talk elsewhere for a minute?
Oh?
Candidate to the very end, I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it.
You.
Thanks for doing that. About back then, thank you for doing that. Did I really even do much? Toddless, don't thank me for it.
Didn't.
All I did was
Actually.
place my bets on you.
Hmm.
Currently planning what to do next after you're king. It's certain to be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouth
Chaps.
chaps,
Charbs.
whatever the fuck that was, haranguing people, or the fuck scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser.
He uses big words.
And of course, those scoundrels have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait round every corner.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
That's true. But
All the better. Tell them to bring it on.
interesting.
Not very like you to say. And what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry. I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts.
Oh?
You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. Figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely
Exunt.
exunt. That's reassuring.
Well,
What does that
That's reassuring to
mean?
interesting.
I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. It's like a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature's changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others.
But
But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Sure, these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes?
moving on.
I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. Just find a fear in enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Steel yourself, and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It's
Like
the
an
weapon you'll
Undertale.
wield to seize your tomorrow. Stop that.
Well then,
And with that, farewell. Leave you with both my parting exultments and my toll
Extolments.
for departing penitence.
Him and his big words.
Stop that.
Stop
There's a
that.
folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before with an identical design on either side.
Huh.
Like Alonzo's candor, a man of many faces now unmasked. Next
Still
to the
want to
coin.
see what he actually looks like.
It's his chibi on the coin.
I'm sure someone's drawn it.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sure more than one person has
Oh,
drawn.
you know it. All right, prepare for Barden.
impressive as always.
Oh God, hold on. Let me get some water.
Yep, have a little bit of water as I walk up to this man. And now you go ahead and get hydrated, get some H2O, get some quality in there.
Okay. Now I hear you got a rather difficult path ahead of you. But I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way so that we may have... Whoa, never mind.
You'll get it.
So what we say we have ourselves a wee chat.
Right.
The truth is,
Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come round to participating in the security activities. Consider that a great welcome change, but
What's worrying
what
you?
happened?
What's worrying you now?
now I am worried. Security politics, the methods of self-government, all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell you.
You can do it,
It'll
Barden.
be fine.
You can do it, Barden. I know you can.
There's a guy walking in the background.
Yep.
Thanks for their support. You're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are
I
you?
haven't a choice.
King chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state. But now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are also different. And you'll be king of all of this. How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions?
I'll just ask them.
I'll just
I suppose my only option is to go around and solicit their opinions in earnest.
Well, at least you got the right intentions. But considering your position and the number of subjects involved, it ain't the most practical thing.
Fuck!
You know what?
Here's what I think.
Hit me.
A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects.
Right.
However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself, and I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be, and I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to
So
you.
you'll ask everyone for me.
Only in this town!
Alright.
So that way the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need the other leaders to follow suit.
It's a great idea. It's an excellent idea, even.
I believe you'll be a righteous king, and may the others behind you do, too. All of them, actually. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhap some follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You've a duty toward them just as any other, though. And no doubt you'll have days where you'll just want to run away.
On the other hand,
I do!
Yeah.
And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
don't you worry.
They believe in and support you. They'll correct you when you err. Little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
Have a look.
Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you.
So many gifts. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean so many gifts?
Gotten so many today. Desert glass lantern.
I fused glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martira. Artisans practice pretty hard on these days. You just watch. My city's gonna flourish under your rule.
I know it will. Bye, Uncle.
Forgot you started calling me that.
Whoop. Alright, we're on the final stretch. And then it'll be me.
You needn't be concerned on my behalf.
I will always be concerned about you.
Don't.
What are you getting yourself into, huh?
Oh, any one of them will do.
But
Okay.
I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like.
Alright.
So,
Those you chief children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little.
yes.
Alright, those two kids
Yeah.
who were like, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. But I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction.
Helpers? What are they helping with?
Ha! I've no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I've been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate. Idea after idea. Jet shoes based on wind propulsion. Super brooms that cleaned the floor with water and wind magic combined.
Sounds fun.
Right.
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
Indeed, they dreamed of all kinds of things. Even better than that, all their suggestions could help improve people's lives. Really help. Whatever. With a little adjustment for practicality.
So no jet shoes.
No.
Oh.
They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I'd asked what the point of these trifles could be. And their response, it'd be fun. In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard.
You're gonna be a toy maker. Oh my
boy,
god, do
that
it.
would be amazing. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful. But I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
Perhaps that's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing but a smile now and then.
You're going to sell toys?
Yes!
So you're planning on opening a toy shop?
See now.
It does sound interesting in its own quaint way.
Oh, let's fucking go.
But I have something broader in mind.
Oh.
Something not limited to igniters. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. I profit off of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. We'll make this a country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence.
Listen.
Boy, she's come a long way.
Yeah.
And for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot in on the path yet. To look at the distance you must tread, many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you.
I know I can count on you. I know I can count on you. Yep.
You always say things twice when you do that.
Well, he changes the words up
Yeah.
sometimes.
Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Pixel, give me your hand.
I get the first toy. Is that a water gun?
Stop. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you.
A handshake.
That wasn't even a handshake, it was just a hand grab. Oh!
A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm and trusted to me.
A brooch.
Oh, brooch.
This here.
Personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. I looked for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes.
Oh.
It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor
Try
you.
not to die.
Don't die, Pixel. You are hope. For the children, for me. And hope is not so easily replaced.
Of course, I understand. Thank you.
You're not allowed to die. You know too much.
What happens if I do?
I'll bring you back somehow.
Oh, okay. More!
I'll dabble in necromancy.
Oh, God. Wait, what?
Perhaps.
Let me see how things stand.
I guess I need to go...
You gotta go find him.
I guess I gotta go to the...
Morse Phantom. There we go.
Yeah, let me go over here. Hey, buddy.
Boom, he's corporeal. No, that'd be crazy.
Where was I?
Let me go to academia. Wow, 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 wow.
Time to space out at this table.
Yep. I'm just reading the book, everybody. Don't worry. Plateau.
Plateau!
It's soothing in and of itself.
I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment.
Alright, tax done. More!
Text.
Tell more about my final battle with Luis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced.
Any.
Do you truly believe you can defeat him?
More than the dragons?
I know I'll win.
Leave it to me.
I'll win. I know I will.
Yes.
Good. Spoken like a king to be. And striving toward the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's
I
decree.
have faith in you.
I trust that you'll win. You must if I'm ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. Anyone could
I'll
free you.
expect compensation.
But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
But even so.
Even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I and those who believe such ideals could be easily imprisoned once more.
True.
How delightful.
To finally be allowed back into the world I dreamed of. But under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. For all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
First to the royal capital Grand Trad. I'd be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Brylehaven by way of Martira. Getting ahead of yourself? You're really planning out an itinerary? Getting ahead of yourself, aren't you? Well, I've been listening to you recount your own journey for so long. It's gotten hard to contain my own excitement for the prospect. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you are king, if ever you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. To walk a country born anew together with its new king It is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. That reminds me, I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. White Raven Quill.
What say you?
For all you have learned for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish
I can
nest.
hardly wait.
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, bye. Nice.
Do make yourself at home.
But I will leave now, so goodbye. Ta-ta! Oh, I have to leave this way, okay. I'll leave through the door. Maybe. Next time I see you, you'll be a free man! Hashtag free more. All right.
Hashtag free.
With all of that done, we can go back to the inn, the Hush Honeybee
Let's
Inn,
head there right away.
and then we'll go to our final rest for taking on and conquering the world. Quiet. Go into the room. Quiet.
Anyone here? No.
Next time. Yeah, they're all about the city, but now everyone's preparing themselves to conquer the day and win.
Yeah, boy,
Luis,
it's
coming for you. Gonna chop that head off and throw it on a pike. What?
Oh
No,
my
that's old.
God.
That's old day stuff.
That's yikes. No, that's something he would do.
We're becoming the enemy.
No,
No.
bad.